Hi guys and welcome back. In this video, we're going to learn about break and continue, two more Python keywords that do some very interesting things when you put them inside a loop. Imagine you've got a list of car productions, so most of them are okay, but every now and then you get a faulty one. So what we want to do is we want to show the user that we are okay with most cars, but when we encounter a faulty one, we want to stop the production line entirely so that we have time to investigate. What we'll do is we will first of all iterate over this list. Now we can print something like this car is status. So this will just print each status. This car is okay, this car is okay, this car is okay, this car is faulty, this car is okay, this car is okay. Now, we've got a problem, which is that in our production line, or in our imaginary production line, when we encounter a faulty car, we cannot continue processing cars. So we have to stop the loop when that happens. Well, that's where the break keyword comes into play. Inside our for loop, we will have an if statement. And that will check if the status is faulty. Now, do note something very important. You've got a lot of spaces now because you need 4 spaces to tell Python that this line here is inside the for loop, and then you need an extra 4 spaces to tell it that it's inside the if statement. So you've got 8 spaces in total in this line here because it's both inside the for loop and the if statement. So if we encounter a car whose status is faulty, we're going to print stopping the production line. And then we're going to break. What this means is stop the loop. So because we are inside a loop here, break will stop it. No more iterations of the loop. We will simply continue from after the loop onwards. Let's run this. And you'll see that we get this car is okay, this car is okay, this car is okay, and then stopping the production line. So break is useful for when you want to terminate a loop completely. However, let's say that instead of completely stopping the production line, we just want to skip this car. For example, because every time that a car is okay, we ship it, shipping new car to customer. Every time a car is okay, we ship the new car to the customer. So if we run this right now, you'll see that we get this car is okay, shipping new car to customer. This car is okay, shipping new car to customer, and again, and finally we stop the production line because we found a faulty one. But again, what we want to do now is if we find a faulty one, we just want to skip it and ship the next one. So we can do that with a continue keyword. Instead of stopping the production line, we will type found faulty car, skipping, and then instead of break, we will do continue. And what this does is it just jumps back to the start of the loop without printing anything else or without running any other lines of code inside this loop. So when you encounter a continue keyword, it just goes into the next one from the top. So by pressing run again, you'll see that when we encounter the faulty car, we do not print this car is okay, shipping new car to customer. In total, we have 5 shipments because we have 5 OKs. All right, so those are the 2 keywords. And again, when you first start learning about a new piece of syntax like break and continue, you may not immediately understand what it's for, why it's useful. But we're going to learn through examples as we progress through the course. So don't worry about it. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.